Welcome back to a new powerlifting video, and I'm focusing today on Julius Maddox, aka Irregular Strength, and also we've got Jimmy Kolb. So I'm going to talk about Julius first. So here he is actually setting his all-time PB of 771 pounds, that's 350 kilos, for one rep in the raw bench press. So obviously he's looking really good at the moment because he's in prep to try the 800 pound bench press again, raw, may I add. And as we know, about 7 months ago now, I did a video on it, which I'll link at the end of this video, when he had that controversy where he went for the 800 pound, and obviously it was, you know, not loaded correctly, which caused him to potentially get a serious injury and obviously not attempt it properly. So he had to put the weight back down because it was naturally uneven, which caused a lot of issues back then. But since then, he's been prepping really well. He's looking really strong in all of his training videos. He's hitting really good numbers, good weights. This is 650 for 7, I believe, only like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And just checking generally his Instagram and Facebook, like he's absolutely smashing it. Like he's just so strong for a raw man. I know he's obviously 400 pounds plus. He's a big guy, so he does have that to push off from. But at the end of the day, he could be 400 pounds and still not strong. So, and here, this is the 650, sorry, for 7 reps, which is quite recent. So the other one, I think that might have been, you know, about the same sort of weight or so. But anyway, obviously, as we know, Julius, he's got his eyes set on that record. He wants the 800 pound raw, and the reason why I've put him in this video with Jimmy's, because I kind of caused a little bit of a stir on a Facebook group that I'm on, a Starting Strongman one it's called, and basically I was just saying, you know, the fact that Julius can lift such heavy weight in a raw manner. I mean, what would the potential be for him if he could actually train with a suit and did ply work with the suits and the other accessories that people like Jimmy do use in powerlifting, because these are two incredibly strong men. Jimmy, albeit, is in the 242 weight class, so he's obviously a lot lighter than Julius and therefore pound for pound stronger. But that doesn't take away the fact that the weights that Julius is using in a raw manner is significantly different. You know, I mean, I don't know what Jimmy's potential is without plying out other equipment and being equipped. I have looked at some of his videos on Instagram, and he's very impressive. I mean, he's got incredibly strong wrists, triceps, etc., to withhold that weight, just as Julius did. But you know, let's face it, the two of them pretty much only focus on bench, so of course they're going to be good at it because that's what they're known for, and that's their favorite exercises. But this is obviously the video from last year where he was, you know, it was mishandled and the weight was incorrect, and you can see how significant that was. So I mean, he's looking strong. I think he's going to absolutely smash his 800 pound attempt, and I really hope that that's going to push him to go further and even maybe try suits, because I think he's going, if he tries with working with ply work and suits and whatnot, I think he's got all the potential in the world to go well over that 1,050 that Jimmy got just a couple of days ago. So about Jimmy, he's supposedly a drug-free athlete, 3 times all-time record holder in 2 weight classes, holds the third heaviest bench in history. You know, and we're not even talking about age, weight, etc. Just it's regardless of that. As I mentioned, you know, this was an 1,050 pound attempt, which he was successful in doing. He had all 3 white lights go off. So the meet was actually taken place in Attilis Gym in Belmar, I believe that is, in New Jersey, and it was hosted by Revolution Powerlifting Syndicates, which is the North American and New Jersey Championships. So obviously we know there's a few grey areas when it comes to world records in the powerlifting industry, because there's a lot of different governing bodies, and you know, they have different rules and different sanctions for whatnot. So, but as it stands, he claims, and everyone else is saying, that he holds the new record at 1,050 pounds with his single ply equipment. Now, what that means is it's a shirt or suit which is used of a very tight layer of clothing, normally polyester or denim clothing, and sometimes the guys in the strongman world, like World's Strongest Man, World's Strongest Strongman, they also use it for certain lifts, sometimes in deadlifts and squats. But anyway, so he obviously shared quite a few of his stories from different angles of the actual lift. From my perspective, I don't think he actually got the lockout. I don't know what you guys think. Please leave your comments section below what you think of this actual attempt, and what do you see it as a world record. He obviously claims that it is now. He's got the heaviest single ply in history and the heaviest single ply ever done. in the 308 with the 1,050 pound deadlift, which is absolutely mind-boggling weight. It's over 470 kilos. So, you know, the fact he even lifted it off and his arms didn't snap and his wrist didn't give out, you know, is absolutely incredible. He's got some seriously strong joints and connective tissue and bones as well to withhold that. So massive props to you, mate. Really, really impressed by that. And I haven't actually heard of him before this, so it was interesting for me to see this and actually do some research into Jimmy. Definitely going to be covering more of his future competitions and meets as we go forward, because I believe he's got such good potential to absolutely smash it in the world, and potentially if he can actually just go in almost every type of different competition there is from different governing bodies, I think he will then prove that he is, you know, the all-time champion for bench press, obviously with single ply, and perhaps without even with single ply as well. He could try and do more raw attempts and see what he's like there, and then maybe go against someone like Julius, because Julius is showing great promise for the future. That if he gets 800, which I think he will definitely go on to chase 900 and beyond that. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about these two chaps and how they're doing in terms of their current training and their PBs. And yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you soon. And Big One Fitness, signing out.